Peace and love, black family. This is my first video since I returned from the Facebook ban. It's Friday. I just left the office now. Yeah, and you know, I've been pondering. In fact, not pondering. One of the things I want to update you on is when I wrote the book, I'm Still a Kafir. I had made some particular research about HIV and AIDS that I want to share. So my problem is the fact that I cannot really share on Facebook. The article is very detailed, and I expose how much ARV, it's a scam, and how fake are the tools of testing whether you're HIV positive or not. Usually when your immune system is low, it will detect as HIV positive, but you're not HIV positive. What happens is ARV is what gives life to AIDS. But now I'll give you a more research. I mean, I've been against, you know, I've been so curious, you know, and very much questioning about this HIV thing for so many years. I mean, since as early as 2006, I've written a poem about it, trying to understand, you know, the kind of a syndrome this is, and for the fact that it's deficiency syndrome, and how exactly is it caused by HIV. Now, it's a very serious thing that I want to discuss with you. I'm not sure when I will release another book about this, or I will share on Facebook, but they might permanently remove me for doing that. And we do that because we understand, we love our people that much, and we understand what the pharmaceutical business is doing to destroy the black community. You know, dehumanization not only did it involve economic disempowerment, dehumanization had to do with taking the mind, the soul, the body, and the spirit. So now there's a continuum of apartheid. That's why you see there being biological warfare, issues such as listeriosis. And although I eat meat, by the way, I eat meat. Even now, here, I'm eating meat. But I want to tell you something about the power of what you eat, the food you eat. We say usually when a person is too weak, we say they're chickening out. Which means when you eat chicken, you manifest the characteristics of a chicken. That's why you ask yourself, because there's a multi-generational transmission of trauma. Colonialism and apartheid gave us fear. That's why you ask yourself, why do you become scared when you are in symbiotic encounters with whites or other races? Somehow there's this spiritual, confess a spiritual deficiency, some form of fear. You feel the inferiority complex and you ask yourself, why? This is simply because in the dehumanization process, they had to identify your strength, your weaknesses, the food you ate, your spirituality, you know, your way of life and everything. Then they dehumanized every part of that. And today, that's why there's genetically modified chicken, there's genetically modified beef. They make the foods, you know, even tin. You must shy away from tin stuff. Whether it's like fish, whether it's corned meat, all of those are biological weapons. And just like Sister Valerie also says, our sister, Deputy President of Black Centric Forum, in my book she contributed a piece about biological warfare and then how water is used to infuse in blacks fear. That's why white people do not drink tap water, but that they're the one who purify the same water. So you don't know what toxins they're putting in the water you drink. That's why I don't drink tap water. We drink still water. You know, those things are cheap. Even my sister sells those. 20 rand you get 5 liter. So yes, there's a lot happening, but I cannot really say in this live video because, you know, I still need to engage you more before I share the article. I still need to decide whether I'll share it here or share it on a blog and then redirect you to the blog so that you can have an inner understanding of what is going on, especially with the HIV/AIDS scam. That thing is a scam, big time scam. And then I so hope, you know, we right now we're in contact, by the way, tipping you, with the wives. He had 4 wives. Doctor said he had 4 wives. Into seeing how can then we heal people in South Africa. Because we have to heal our people. If we love our people so much, we need to make them aware, not only because of the economic deficiencies, but also the political status. We need to make them aware about their health, because you need to lead. Make you aware of your social being and so forth. So yeah, thank you, Black family. I missed you so much. And then last year I posted a status saying, telling black people to comb their hair. It's racialism or anti-blackness. And the reason why I said that is because black is the greatest instrument in the expression of blackness. If you are born, right, this is natural. This is a natural manifestation for your hair to have, to be kinky. Yes, people may call it untied, but who designed the comb? Shkamu in Tonga. You know, who did that? And why? Because there was devastation. They became devastated when they saw black people with their kinky hair. And the reason why they call locks, dreadlocks, your hair, is because the word dread means dangerous. That's why you see dreadful means scariest. So which means they were scared of your locks, of your hair, your kinky hair. The more accelerated part of your hair. So yeah, hair, I mean, it's an antenna through which spiritual force and divine emanation may descend. So God knew that made you black, knew why He gave you the hair He gave you. I'm not